Had a D, second D of the group. I mean, for about 7, 8 weeks of the season, Longo was just looking for the alpha guy, number one guy out there, and nobody really emerged. And it started from week zero when your wide receiver unit didn't even put up 100 yards receiving, which was a concern from the jump. But Chris Reed, Grady O'Neill kind of emerged there at the end, but it was a little bit of too little, too late. And even outside of them, there just was not enough production. Final game of the season, they had 12 of the 15 receptions at the wide receiver position. So it was really just those two, nothing else, not a lot of consistent production throughout the year from that group. And you need that in the air raid offense, and that was another reason why they didn't have a ton of success.
I went D minus. You mentioned the two that were effective, O'Neal and Chris Reed. But I go D minus, and listen, you're lucky it's not an F when 3 of your top 5 receiving grades are by your running backs.
Yep.
It's just not good. All right. This one, we differ pretty much. We differ quite a bit on this one. Tight end position.
Yeah, I went C minus. Just nobody really emerged at the group. Nobody solidified themselves. Rayfield Lawton a lot at the beginning of the year. He did have a hamstring injury the first month of the season, so that played a part. Austin Smith, also Dylan Burke, the freshman, kind of came on towards the end of the year. I thought they did a decent job in the run blocking game. That was part of the reason why the run game did get going at time. But in an air raid offense, an offense that wants to throw the ball a lot, you got to have the tight ends involved to some degree, and none of them just really brought the passing game element that you needed. And so that's why I went C minus.
What you just said is why I went with an F. This group was non-existent as receivers, and that is in this offense. That's what they need. Dylan Burke and Austin Smith received most of the snaps, and both barely earned a passing grade when it came to pass blocking. All right, and then Smith had the best PFF grade in run blocking of 58.1. Burke, his run block grade was 39.7. Overall, combined, I gave an F. Some people out there didn't even know we had tight ends this year.
Right, and they weren't on the field a ton, too. I mean, there was a lot of one running back, 4 receiver sets out there, so you didn't see them a ton. I thought they obviously weren't great. I don't think they were terrible. I don't think they were the reason why the offense didn't succeed, but you would definitely want more out of that group.